What are we doing today?
We're going to go check our stone crab traps.
Yeah, because it's so windy out here.
I know.
But nothing stops us from getting stone crabs.
That's right.
On my way down to go see Captain Matt. There he is, getting the boat ready. What are we doing today, sir?
We're going to catch stone crabs today.
There we go. Lots of stone crabs. What do we got for bait? What are we using for bait?
How long do we figure these have been soaking?
Yeah. How long have they been out there? Like,
I think we're figuring almost 3 weeks.
Like 3 weeks.
Real long.
So they should be packed. There should be so many in there we can't even open the box. All right, what are we using for bait here? So that's pretty cool. Look at that.
Get out of the sunlight.
Look at that.
Some pig hooves and some lobster carcass.
Nice. All right, good deal. We're gonna get us some stone crabs today. All right, follow us. Going crabbing with us today? Hey, you going crabbing with us today? What do you think? You think we're gonna get them? What do you think? I think we're gonna get them. Oh, the Florida Fishing Couple house. Hey.
The other house. Summer house.
Yeah.
Say this word.
Yeah, so what is that, like turn it up, right?
Here, you got the gloves.
Very dicey out here, very dicey. All right, a little bit more. That's it. I see six keeper claws.
Love it.
Look at you. Oh my God.
Do we have the?
Yep, right here.
Just to double check, is we have no rules. Yep. So, stretch him out a little bit. And we're going to try not to get bit. We're going to go with the crab one. I think this one's probably too small. Way out there, but way good. So way good. You want to measure this one just for the heck of it? It's legal to take this. So he is not. So you get to keep one short. Yep. Got one short, one good.
So Sherry, get a picture of this guy sitting here, nestled up. Got a hold of your foot. Alright, number one.
Oh my God.
One in here. This boy, both.
Wow, look at that.
Hold on, I gotta get a picture of that. That's. Hold on.
That is a big
Love to look
claw.
at
Does it feel heavy?
Like, coming at me, baby. Come at me.
Oh, you're not gonna measure.
Those are
Those are strong, yeah. Yeah. He knows it though.
Look up. That's good. That's the way to go. That's what Elizabeth says. Come on, just let it go. You'll be all right. All right, off you go. Two good releases and two monster claws. Nice claws. Perfect. All right. I think we might have one good claw here.
Yeah, that right one's gotta be good.
Right one is definitely good. I'd do you got there, Sher? What are we baiting them with?
We're gonna put a lobster head.
Lobster head? Okay.
And 3.
All right. Sorry for all the wind, but it's freaking windy. Wait, a little bit more, just a touch. Come on. I got 18 inches, 24 inches now. A little bit more, a little bit more. And cut it. That's it. One foot, give me a little bit more. Got it. Got it, good. Ooh, wow. That's the way it's done so far. Pretty freaking awesome. Always something to do down here in the Keys. All right, coming up to the fourth one now. Looks like the small ones. Got a couple, but they're small. So a couple of chickens. I see somebody in here. I see somebody with a good claw. I think we get one out of this one. One good? I think so. Ah, this is the heavy one, number 8. This is the one with the extra sandbags in there.
There's the extra one.
It's got the extra sandbag. You're gonna get a kick out of this.
Fish?
All right, get that camera ready.
Okay.
You're gonna get a kick out of this.
Oh my God!
Is it a lobster?
Yes.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Let's see if is he big enough?
No, that's funny.
That's a bonus.
That is the first time for that.
That is a
That
bonus.
is
Oh, jeez.
So he just went right in there. Look at that. Very cool. All right. That's different. Gotta go back, buddy. Gotta go back. All right. Let you go. Ready? Adios. Till next year.
We'll give it 7 days to soak
Okay.
for the next one and see what we got.
Here we go. So see you in 7 days. Meanwhile, catch and cook later on. And we're back. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do the cooking part has already been done. We'll explain to you the cooking part of this, but now it's the eating part.
Yeah.
And so here's what happened. We got these two monsters that Sherry cooked,
Yeah.
and basically she just put in some spices and boiled them up. The reason why we have these two is because we left the area and we went to the west coast of Florida.
Yep.
and we're going to try our luck on this side where it's not as windy. But we're going to eat these right now because they look freaking awesome. And Sherry's actually going to put the rest of them in a gumbo.
Yeah. The thing about these stone crabs is you don't need to overdo them. Like, you don't have to put a ton of spices. People talk about putting Old Bay and all sorts of stuff in there. And really, I mean, we do something very simple when we do them. We just do...
Yeah.
Go ahead. What do we do?
No, I just water, of course, and then I put garlic powder, sometimes a little bit of salt, not much. If we have a piece of a leftover lemon, I'll throw that in there, and I'll also throw a piece of leftover onion.
Yeah.
Throw it in there, just boil it, and throw them in. They'll suck in some of that juice. And then, oh, you know what else too? By the way, we got, I forgot how many. I think we got 8 or 9 or 10.
I don't remember.
But these would be considered colossal. And
oh yes.
Sometimes we buy them because we can't get them. You know, a lot of times we don't catch as many as we would like. So when we buy them, just for us, we'll buy 6.
Yeah.
And
because we love them.
6, yeah, they're the best. I think these are probably better than lobster.
Yeah, these are my favorite.
Yeah, these are better than lobster. When we buy 6, we have to fill out a loan application at Key Largo Fisheries because 6 of these will cost close to $100.
Yeah.
So these 2 alone are like $33. So
yeah.
These are our appetizer tonight.
Yes.
Just the 2 of them, but they are wonderful and they're huge and they're just full of meat. So, but they're very expensive. Even down here in the Keys, it's incredible. They get them off the boat. We buy them at Key Largo Fisheries when we can't catch them.
Yep.
And 6 of these would be $100.
Yeah. So to eat the crab claws, you really just need 3 things. You need the crab claws, you need a towel, and you need something to crack the claws with. In this case, we have a lobster cracker. Okay, so lots of people take the crab claw and try to break it on a plate or try to put it on a cutting board and smash it. They have these little cute hammers. We don't use those, but they do have them. We're going to show you our way to crack them, which we feel like is the easiest way possible. So the first thing you're going to do is grab it. I always grab it down here and then take this little doodad and break off the knuckle part. Set it on your plate. It's my favorite part, by the way. Then you want to do the same thing for this guy, which I sometimes have a hard time with. And that's how that's done. Sometimes I have a hard time getting this part off, and as you just saw, I kind of struggle with it. What I sometimes do is leave it on, and then I break it the same way that I do this one, and I just have it all broken at the same time. But that just happened to pop off, just for you. So then you get your towel. Be sure that you've got a towel that you don't necessarily care about. It's not like your grandmother's towel that they gave you, because I have been known to destroy a towel before doing this. Make sure it's clean, of course, but you set it in there. I'm going to switch hands. It's like a magic trick. So you set your claw in there, put this over the top, and you got to give it a couple whacks. You always know that you got it whenever you feel some of the juices come out. So what happens when you do it that way is you avoid shrapnel, right? This is like, oops, kind of like porcelain, and it's very easy for, if you're just putting it on the plate, or if you're holding it or putting it on a cutting board, you smack it, those little tiny pieces of crab claw go flying like crazy, smash you in the face. Just use a towel, it's so much easier. And then, Dan does this a lot better than me. But then you have your little juicy morsel of a crab claw. Okay, so remember when I said you need the towel for the shrapnel? Whenever I was just taking this piece out of the shell actually got me. So this is why you use a towel. You got to be extra careful. I got my little wound here.
Haha, my turn. So, so one other thing I don't think we forgot to mention is when you get these crabs and when you take their claws off, you twist them, you hold the other claw and you twist it down, a clean break. They let it go. And so there's no meat that comes out of the crab itself. And that's what allows him to regenerate and then regrow this claw again, which is wonderful because it's a sustainable fishery, which is unbelievable. So you never eat and you never take the actual crab body itself, just the claws. And if they're both legal, then you can take them both. It is allowed. So, my turn. Now the hard part, like Elizabeth had. This is the hard one to get off without like making a crazy mess. Shrapnel. It's like, all right. And now for the all-important part. Put them in there. I always feel around. And then I flip them. I just felt it break. Just felt it give way. And then trying to get it out in one piece. There we go. And this one is so full and so tight that there's no juice in there. It's
I didn't have juice in mine either.
Yeah, he is full. I mean, this guy is.
I love when you do that. It's like a crab lollipop.
And there we go. And there's the lollipop. Yep. Little piece of cartilage that comes out. Throw that down. Now there's going to be a piece of cartilage right through the middle, but that's kind of like the best part. Well, I mean the best part as far as like it's in the middle, so you chomp down and just pull it out. So my turn. I'm going. Here we go. I'm going for it. Yeah, it's better. It's better than lobster, as far as I'm concerned. It's wow, what a bite that is! Holy mackerel! Your turn.
Here we go.
I think that's your favorite, right?
Yeah, this Dungeness crabs from the Pacific, which obviously we don't get, but I love those. But this is definitely a close second, maybe number one, depending. So good. Now, what we didn't mention is all these knuckles, right? We took them off and then we just basically ate the actual hand part, if you will. These are so easy to do. You can either just smash them like we showed you, or sometimes, like this one, you can just push it straight out with your finger and eat it that way. And it's like a beautiful, tiny little nugget, and one of my favorite parts, so.
All right, so there it is. So even when it's windy as all get out, and we can't get out, and we've been talking to all our friends, nobody's getting out, everybody's having a hard time. Even when that happens, we have a chance to get out and get crabs down here in the Keys, which is why it makes this place a very unique place to be.
Yeah, there's always something to do.
Yeah, it's amazing. So,
Yeah.
stone crabs, favorite for you?
Oh, favorite for me, yeah. And listen, special shout out to Matt and Sherry. Man,
Yeah.
they are the best friends
Absolutely.
ever, and this was a great video to make and enjoy. Even though I didn't go on the boat, they went out and harvested the crabs. So, love you guys. Thank you so much.
Miss putting out their fishing videos, but they're
Yes.
coming as soon as that wind drops and dies down. We were talking about wahoo fishing.
Yep.
As soon as that wind dies down, we're going to hit it hard because it is wahoo season.
Yeah.
We know the wahoo are out there. They're just nobody can get out there and get them right now. So
Yeah.
anyway, you know the deal.
Thank you so much. We love you guys. You're the best subscribers ever.
Absolutely.
We got lots of feedback from you on doing a live chat with you.
Yeah.
So we're working on it. As soon as we have final details, we will post them, but that's something we're definitely going to do. So more info on that.
Got it.
Yeah.
And what else? So you know the deal.
Follow
Follow
us.
Ooh, I hear some movement.
No.
No?
Zero.
No?
Rebaited. Not masturbated, but rebaited. That won't make it. Elizabeth will cut that out. So hey, we're back with that catch and no.
Ignored it. Oh my god. We didn't catch shit. Hey.
And we're back. So now.
Sorry, I really bought that one.
our cocktail tonight, our appetizer.
Start that sentence over.
This is my cocktail. This is my appetizer.
We need something hard. So in this case, jerk. Okay.